Hey, remember I told you about we'd come back to a verse? Well, this is where we're at today, James 3:13. And this is a great verse to understand when we implement what we believe is God's will and we know that we're on the right track. How do we know that we're using godly wisdom? Boy, that's a good question, isn't it? I mean, think about it. How do we know when we're actually using godly wisdom or human wisdom? Well, look at the fruit. In other words, look at the results. James chapter 3, James is just a black and white kind of a guy, cut and dry. He doesn't try to beat around the bush. He just says, here's how you know if you're using godly wisdom. Again, James 3:13, who among you is wise and understanding? Let him show by his good behavior his deeds in gentleness of wisdom, right? If we're using godly wisdom, there'll be gentleness. There'll be behaviors of gentleness. That's how we know. Now he goes on later. We'll pick back up on James 3:13 in just a few days, but he outlines even more deeds that highlight that. But ask yourself, am I being gentle? Are my words gentle or harsh? Is my approach gentle or harsh? I mean, this isn't about being a throw pillow. It's not being a pushover. Oh, you stand firm when you need to, but we do it with gentleness. I was always told, it's easier to attract bees with honey than vinegar, right? Well, that's just using gentleness and wisdom, right? So when we implement wisdom, let's check it out. Are we being gentle in our approach and our words? And then go with God, because he goes with you.